Yeah. Because now every time we go in Bernie to eat, they're like, "Oh, you're the guys on the billboard," and then they're like, "You don't pay here."
Yeah. Wow.
It's weird.
Yeah, we have a room in the back.
It's weird when you're a celebrity of the Northwest San Antonio suburbs, man.
Big boy. You're a big boy. I think that you have this under wraps, but you know what? Hold on a second. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a public service announcement. This is an emergency broadcast right now. Me coming to you. My entire circle of friends has illegally and erroneously corroborated together to start the largest gaslighting campaign I've ever seen. Because everyone in my life is claiming that I am gay. That is not... Shut your mouth right now. That is colluding. This is worse than Russiagate right now. This is worse than Hunter Biden's laptop.
Jared,
you guys are full of shit.
That is the gayest thing I've ever heard, dude.
Like, that was gay, what you just did.
No one's saying you're gay. You're bi.
You said it, yeah.
No, I didn't say that.
We didn't say anything.
No,
we were just like, okay.
It's just convenient. I go on Drinking Bros. Oh, you're going to be gay now. I go on our show. You're gay now. It went from you're going to be gay to you're chugging dicks. So all of you, I think, have had a meeting. There's been some sort of meeting with everyone.
Let's convince Jared that he's gay.
Yeah, see? It's the largest gaslighting campaign that I've ever seen.
What if everyone's just calling you happy because you're a happy man?
No, that is not it. You don't say chugging dicks to another man.
That makes gay people happy.
See? This is a fucking gaslighting campaign right now. He's trying to convince me that this is normal speak to one of your friends.
Yeah. I mean, you said it first.
No, I didn't say anything first.
Like, okay, man.
No, you and Heather and Ross and other Heather, a.k.a. Jesse, you guys have been having secret meetings without me.
We just have a group chat.
Let's
convince Jared's been gay this whole time.
Because I'm sure when I go on One's Ready on Saturday, the first thing out of those guys' mouth are going to be
your penis.
About you being gay now.
Gay now.
Yeah, you guys have been putting out a fucking newsletter, haven't you? There's a newsletter.
Yeah, that's rough. I hope that it does end soon. Because it could spiral.
What does that mean? Everyone around you just goes, be gay, be gay.
Yeah, they're gonna force you to
until you cave. Yeah.
Gay.
It's like your mom getting you to eat spinach. You just got to keep reinforcing it, man.
What? I don't know which side you're on right now.
Yeah.
I don't either.
Yeah. Hopefully this doesn't catch on.
What doesn't catch on?
That people are saying this stuff.
It would really be terrible if, like, the comment section just went crazy about it.
No, they absolutely should.
But I would be interested in seeing your relationship with men. If it would be like the same.
He'd like to see that.
What?
If it would be the same as the relationship you have historically had with women. Like, I'd like to see it with men instead, how that would work.
Please indulge, Jack.
Well, historically speaking, there's been times when we've known each other in the past. Just watching a string of dudes go into your house, a new one every night, And then,
You stop laughing.
Just thinking about you, like, having, like, barbecues at the pool and, like, having a girl over and they're like, oh, yeah, hot, great big tits. And you being like, check out the dick on that dick. Check out the dick on this dude.
yeah.
Like, I'm proud of it.
Yeah.
You're like slapping it around.
All of a sudden, you just start following a lot of fit dude profiles on Instagram.
This is why I think that this is a coordinated effort. Because look at what you're doing here. You're like implanting ideas to me of which I should do.
I'm feeding off of your energy here.
No. And then you're saying that, if I am gay, I'm just going to be a gay whore.
Yes, that I'm very confident about. You actually being gay, that's still up in the air. You're probably bi. But
what the fuck? Where is this coming from? You're probably bi.
If you ever became full gay, it would be a sight to see.
From who? Who is sitting with popcorn going, man, I can't wait to see this great gay sight?
Oh, shit.
You'd be a good gay.
No!
You should think about it.
This is my evidence, ladies and gentlemen, right here. This is my evidence that they have been colluding. This is all a coordinated smart attack. Look at Dave right now. Yellow sweatshirt. Yellow is key. You know, the German scientists use yellow to program brains. Why is he wearing yellow today?
I think you actually would make a really good gay guy.
God damn it.
Just everything you've ever put your mind to.
Look, you're wearing throwback camo patterns there.
How is that remotely gay?
It's like high fashion stuff.
No, it's not.
Oh.
Not at all. It's not even vintage. And you.
I'm just laughing.
No,
dude.
you're just as guilty. Because I'm sure part of the plan was you were going to be an enabler.
No,
by just being cheery during the whole conversation.
Hey, if it's what you want to do, I mean, I'm not going to
If it's what I want to do.
If you want to suck a bunch of dicks, I'm not going to hassle you over it, dude. If you're single, you're a single man now. You can be pounding butts. You can be sucking dong. I don't know. Whatever you want to do, man.
What on planet Earth makes you think this is... I'm waking up going, fuck, I want to suck dong. I want something bouncing in my face. I can't wait for this.
You know what? I'm single now. I think I'll suck a bunch of dicks.
Dude, instead of buying a bunch of dirt bikes, you just start buying a bunch of like Lhasa Apsos and Bichons and toy dogs. Yeah.
This is my proof. Yeah. This is my proof. You guys are fucking king gaslighters over here.
And when you finally want to get when you finally want to get back into a monogamous thing, you and your future boyfriend, you can adopt a Vietnamese girl and
you can raise the prettiest Vietnamese child.
Yeah.
It'd be great.
This is where you guys are going with this.
I'm trying to think, because so your traditional taste in women, I'm trying to think how that would translate into men. I think you'd be a twink guy. You would really like twinks. You like the ladies dainty, you're going to like the men dainty.
Small framed.
Yeah.
It's
small
like
framed.
A really skinny, dainty dude with a fat...
Dude, I paid for his new dick, man.
Giant dick and ball.
He wants a new dick. I'm going to pay for it.
This show has gone off the rails. This has gone off the rails. None of this is true. This is fake news.
Yeah, it's for sure fake. I've seen what he's doing.
It's fake.
It's the opposite of gay.
Yeah. It's fake news.
Yeah.
It's fake news.
But it's really funny to think about, for sure.
God, I don't know who out there is thinking about, man, you know what I want to laugh at is JT being gay.
Because it's 1999, baby. And that's what makes me laugh, the idea of someone being gay.
I mean, dude, nothing is funnier than two guys kissing.
I'm already hurting from laughing.
Can
you imagine? Have you ever been to a gay wedding before?
No.
I have.
I mean, I went to yours.
Was it?
Yeah, we're divorced now. Thank you for bringing that up.
Brandon Rogers.
Oh, yeah. I actually kissed him, so yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
Like, I was there.
Yeah.
I watched him pronounce you.
You were my best man in that. Yeah.
I was in a cutoff shirt.
Yeah.
It was really good.
We were both looking pretty gay.
What?
We looked gayer than the gay guy.
Hey, really quick, if you're driving to work right now, let's go ahead and, you've been laughing for a while at Jared being pretend gay, I'm sure.
I'm not pretend
but,
gay.
You're real gay.
You could,
real gay.
You could just close your eyes, take your hands off the wheel, and push that gas pedal down as far as it'll go.
Go ahead and get
and
that thing to the
recite to
floor.
yourself, Jared is not gay. Jared is a straight
not
man.
gay. Jared is
Jared
so straight.
is very straight.
Very straight.
Jared loves women.
Women.
And all the women hoes. Hot women.
Lovely.
Big, juicy
sweet,
honkers.
Nice women.
Women, fat vaginas. He loves it.
It's like they got stung by a bee.
Yeah. Swollen, meaty, a lot to chew on. And now you can open your eyes, put your hands back on the wheel. And now that you've said this prayer, the Jared's straight prayer, and you're still alive, you can continue to work.
But that's the thing, though, is...
we have guests.
Yeah, we have guests.
We have guests.
Hey,
we have guests.
That's the thing. I started suspecting you were gay when you were talking about that chick you hooked. Let me finish.
Right now.
Let me finish. You started bragging about that chick you hooked up with in her 9-inch clit. So, yeah.
Whoa, hey, whoa. I've not heard this story.
I've not either. Why are you crawling?
Heather is crawling with a dog right now, if anyone's not seen this. She's shutting the door to the gym.
Culprit
Look
that
at
has
her.
organized this weaponized
There she goes.
event.
There she is.
Sucking dicks for a second.
Oh my god.
This weaponized event that has it's been cordially organized and planned out to essentially gaslight me into dating a man.
Oh man, I'm dizzy from laughing.
But to be fair, you did invite me to Italy, like last week.
Are you guys gonna go Are you guys gonna go antiquing too?
What?
Yeah.
And I know this trip. That's a vineyard tour.
That's a gay trip right there.
A Lamborghini.
Hey, you want to go to Italy?
That's a Lamborghini vineyard tour for days and days. And he was like, I can't wait. He was like, I can't wait to invite a hot babe.
He said, we only have 3 bowls of lube.
He was like,
I bet you're just gonna go crazy in Milan, aren't you?
4 caramels.
He said, I can't wait. I gotta find the perfect girl for this. And then he invites Danny.
You come in here and fucking derail this.
Okay, the thing that we said earlier when you took your hands off the wheel, forget it. It's just go ahead, close your eyes and crash.
Ladies and gentlemen that are just listening, Mr. Donut,
Okay.
Miss Heather. Hey, Danny Worsnop is in the house right now. Heather is sitting is
Kicking behind my
Come on, get behind me.
slinking. She's
Yeah.
sleeking.
Get behind me. We gotta.
This is the most
I gotta have some. I gotta have
off the rails episode.
They
we've
both
ever
have
had.
men partners. We know you're gonna have a man partner, but
Look
yeah.
at
Oh
this.
shit.
Got a man partner?
We've been crashed. It's because we've been drinking all day already.
11:30 a.m.
We've been
11:30 a.m.
since 11:30, and then I have not been being gay at all today. At all. There's been no gay.
Sucking dicks with your butthole.
Man, imagine if you could do that. If you could just sit still and it would be like
Yeah.
But it has all the moisture you need.
It's got all the
Yeah.
muscles of the mouth.
Yeah.
Yeah, imagine you had like a xenomorph, like another butthole that came in.
Can you imagine spitting on a dick with your butthole?
Whoa, dude.
Would you marry that chick if she could do that? Like
A whole mouth came out of her
pulls
butt,
it in.
pulls it in, and just like churns it back and forth inside.
Yeah. And it's just like spit on it, and the butthole just.
Whoa.
Yeah.
But then it's
spit.
acid.
And then your dick is gone and you die.
That's it. That's it. You're pretty much like a boot.
Oh, come on, Heather.
Shit, what do you mean?
No.
That's species.
Yeah, some people
So
call it
glad you're
that.
talking into a mic.
So glad what?
So glad we can all hear Heather not talking into a mic.
Other people call it something else.
Yeah, some people call it a fun time. Some people call it diarrhea.
Yeah, that entire fantasy is a medical emergency.
Do we have? Is there another name for diarrhea? Did you say butt spit?
Yeah. Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
Just a little bit of booty dribble.
Oh my god! Everybody,
I don't like that.
everybody on YouTube is having a good time, but if you're in your car right now, yeah, this is utter
know what
fucking
the hell is
chaos
going
right
on.
now in this room.
There's a lot of
Wet
us.
butt. I do wet butt sometimes. Wet butt.
Wet butt.
Yeah.
You do wet butt
Yeah.
on an airplane? I get in first class and I do wet butt.
What
does
does
that
this
mean?
mean?
First class,
You guys got to cuddle up. You got to get a little closer.
Speak. You have to get in here.
Yeah, what does that mean?
I fly first class and I pee it on my butt. I'm rich and I have diarrhea.
I fly first class and I pee out of my butt. That's their next time for pie shirt right there. Yeah.
It's a t-shirt.
Wet butt.
No, I fly first class and I pee out of my butt.
Just from like drinking or
That's a really good fucking shirt. I would actually love that shirt.
okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense then. Just wet butt high in the sky, dude. At Mile High Club. But it's not sex, it's just diarrhea. I'm the Mile High
We're
Club.
starting.
You just get diarrhea on a plane.
Called the Mile Die Club.
I did it. I got diarrhea on the plane.
The Mile-ria Club.
That's my nightmare.
Mile-ria.
That's my nightmare.
Just-
Having diarrhea on a plane.
Yeah, I've been there.
Oh, fuck.
I joined it. I'm the captain of it.
Dude, one of my last trips.
Have you ever been in the Malaria Club?
No, thank God. It
Yeah.
Vomit and shit
That's not the club we're talking about right now.
That's a Mile High Club.
the story though.
If you're coming out of both
That's called a
ends,
shook.
What?
A shook.
yeah, shit puke. Yeah.
Yeah, where you shit and puke at the same time.
Like a terrible
The first time,
airplane bathroom.
like when CrossFit was invented, they made me do it.
Oh my god.
Made you
And
shoot?
Yeah, it made me shook.
We need the story. I hate that we're making her tell the story.
No, I was with her.
You have
Yeah, I have to get the fuck out of my way. Dude, I
doesn't
know.
go any
She's
further.
the one telling the story.
You're gonna speak.
God damn.
She's the one telling the fucking story.
You can't crash a podcast.
Hey, we
and
want- we
refuse
need you
talk
to
into a microphone.
interject here,
We were
too.
on vacation, the first vacation, the only vacation.
West.
Key West.
I remember this.
And we got food poisoning. And we were just shitting and vomiting the entire time. And on the way back home, I was like, oh, I can make it. And then when you have to shit and vomit at the same time, and you're in that little space where you're just like you can't even, you have to like.
It makes you
it's terrible.
vomit more.
I managed to get none of it on the walls though, so I consider that a win.
I just imagine you spinning around.
That's what I did. That's what I did. That's what I did. Dude, it's terrible. I hated it. Anyways, that's the whole story.
Go poop NATO.
That was
Yeah, shit, NATO.
that was our first.
Spray NATO.
Your first.
No, that was like our first couples trip together.
ever.
And we both got food poisoning.
just like day one.
Yeah, it was bad.
Yeah.
It was like a week of her shitting, me shitting. We were just vomiting the whole time. Not it was not the liquid we wanted to
I mean,
come
if you
out,
get
but,
that
yeah.
out, like in the beginning, like where you're like, there's a bonding thing there. You know.
Did you guys still have sex during that?
It made me angry.
That same weekend?
Yeah, did you do sick sex?
Yeah, like how does that
It's,
even work?
it doesn't. No, there's not like.
There's not a lot of.
There's not a
It
lot.
wasn't a
of
lot.
No, not in those
No.
because like
It's been
when
a
you're
lot
in
of
that
holes are
when you're
stinky.
that bad because I've been that bad like 3 times in my life. Like you don't want to move.
Hey, you know
Yeah.
what? Let me talk about that.
Oh,
What
yeah.
What is it about being sick that makes you really horny though?
Oh, yeah.
It's real, right? No, it's real.
No,
it's
dude.
real, right? If you're with,
Dude,
and especially if you and like whoever you're seeing at the time, you're both sick and you're like both fucked up, dude. Like you're like
You do that.
fevers and shit, and you're like
You just
cuddling
flop
together,
on each
and
other.
then just like,
so many times.
You do. You
Yeah.
Every time I'm
Bro,
sick
a
as
fever
hell.
bang?
Oh,
that
dude.
shine is at 104.
Yes, yes. When you're both sick, dude. I literally went in and out 3 times, and I was like, and then I had like as soon as I
Yogurt
came,
everywhere.
like a wave of headache hit me because I like
Dude,
was
yeah,
so dehydrated.
That's what happens to me when I'm, dude. When I'm hungover, I shoot loads like I'm fucking 20, man.
What? Yeah. What's?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Jerking off.
yeah.
Dude,
I can
it's
blow
like,
a hole through the roof.
It's when you're in
Why is your
pain.
body trying to get rid of
I was like rolling around like massive boner, and then I hear the weirdest knock on my door, and it's him.
And you were like, "Well, come on in." Come on in.
I'm gonna start calling. I'm gonna start calling you Gay T.
You take that fucking back right now. You take it back. Take it back.
Do you think Bam will let me bum that cigarette?
That'd be funny.
I mean,
But yeah.
it's been sealed in the chamber for a while.
I'm glad to know that this isn't just a me thing. That like whenever you're very sick or
Yeah.
hungover, like you're just extra horny, dude.
Yeah.
It's weird. It's like your body's like I have to do something to make myself feel
It
good.
has to be a man thing.
Really? Like I'm sure. Yeah. I feel like I get it.
the women in the room are saying,
I get it. Yeah.
I'm sick, don't
Yeah.
touch
I get it
me.
with a girl. They're
Are you
like,
kidding?
"Oh,
No,
I'm
come on."
yucky. Everything's yucky. I'm covered in diarrhea and barf. Don't touch my
Yeah.
holes." And then you're like, "Come on,
we'll clean it
Come
up.
on, baby. I'm sick too. Let's make nasty together. Let's
make goo.
Let's rub all our
Let's goo.
shit.
This was what it was like to be a 15th century European peasant. Yeah. We're always just sick and almost dead and
We
fucking.
gotta fuck.
There's
We
no
might die.
soap. We don't even have soap.
Yeah. Yeah.
All we know about is
We just
water.
have flowers next to
Yeah.
us so we don't smell it. Like you just wear a flower in your shirt so that you don't smell old diarrhea.
Yeah.
pussy,
Oh
or-
God!
That's all it is. You wear
Could
a
you imagine having to fuck some girl from the 12th century? Like
Oh.
she's been wiping fucking back to front.
and like
Dude,
so much hair.
I was thinking about that
A
when
lot
people.
of hair. There's
So
no
much
razors.
hair, dude.
There's no razors.
No,
So it's just hair and poop.
yeah,
People were still making babies during the plague.
dude. Yeah,
Like,
people are just shitting and dying, like covered in barf, and they're just like, "Let me come."
Like, what? How many girls were like, had the
dude,
plague, and then they're like, and I'm pregnant?
Yeah,
Like,
Are you guys ready for some hot sauce that has some flavor? Well, try Florida Man's Lunacy, the roasted garlic kind. This thing will bring spice and great flavor to just about anything you put it on. But I don't recommend putting it where the sun don't shine. And it comes in 2 distinct flavors, roasted garlic and pineapple.
You mean 3 distinct flavors. Don't forget blueberry hot sauce for that sweet and spicy.
So head on over to FloridaMansLunacy.com. Get yourself a 1-pack, maybe a 2-pack, or even a 3-pack. That's FloridaMansLunacy.com for hot sauce that tastes great.
just goes to show you how horny men are. Like it's
it doesn't
uncontrollable.
matter.
You're like,
It doesn't
I
matter.
don't care that there's literally your vagina hair is so matted. Your vagina hair is so matted with diarrhea that like I can't even get into your vagina.
It looks like one of those scrubs you use in the sink that has food on it. Yeah.
And you're just like you're soaking it with a wet, warm rag to be able to comb the hair out so that you can get in.
oh God.
And then they're bedridden, dude. They're
Who do
full
you
of
think was the
plague.
first person that shaved it? That had to be a thing.
I wonder.
That had to be a friend,
I
yeah.
wonder if they have
At
that. Like
some
on-
point, somebody was like, what
You
if we
know
just
what?
cut all this off?
What if I just get rid of this shit?
Yeah.
It's always full of shit and piss.
It's always full of shit.
This fucking shit.
God,
is
this
so
show isn't going to be monetized.
This is 100% the worst headphone experience I've ever had in my life.
Are we
I can't hear you.
Are we bad on the levels?
Very.
Oh, yeah. It's so bad.
Is there a gate at least? Are we?
We'd
there's
we'd
no
like
gate?
to apologize. We're all a little toasted. And,
A little toasted? Wow.
We've been just being
You're
silly
pink
all
right
day.
now.
Dude, I laughed so hard at the beginning that like I've been hot ever since. Like at the beginning.
Dude, I know, I'm
of
Worse too,
Dude.
because we run out of energy if we.
Yeah,
fucking,
dude. I was like,
Oh, hold on. I'm just gonna here. Just God damn. Yeah, I'm just getting sweaty.
yeah, you got to take that shit off, dude. You got a whole. Yeah, you
Whoa,
have
whoa,
a whole.
whoa! What is going on? What is? Whoa!
Oh yeah, it's soggy, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, it's soggy.
Someone
What?
read that out loud for us.
Hell yeah.
I can beat the shit out of Warwick Davis.
I could. I absolutely could. I love him. I think he's brilliant. But if it came down to it, I could beat the shit out of Warwick Davis. That's just a statement of fact.
Damn, dude.
He could do it.
I'm hurting.
You just basically said you could beat
think
up a
he would?
child.
I think.
Huh? No, he's a grown man. He's 60 years old. I could beat up a 60-year-old man.
He is
Yeah.
53,
Okay.
but he's like fucking waist height.
In reality, how?
So you're
what?
saying he could?
Yeah.
Yeah.
In reality, how many punches do you think it would take to kill him?
No, that's a kicking target.
Kill him?
Warwick Davis? Okay, so he's probably like
Kill a man
60.
with 3
He's 60
punches?
years old. He's like
you.
3'5".
Caleb.
Okay, this is what I do.
From fucking Willow.
Yeah.
How do you hate him?
I don't. I love him.
Oh, okay.
I'm just saying I could.
Okay. Okay.
physical
It's just a
assault.
statement.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just physical
I
assault.
loved him in Willow.
He did a TV show with Ricky Gervais where he played like an exaggerated version of himself, and he was brilliant. Like
Yeah.
I love Warwick Davis.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, I could
You had to
fucking
fight
kill him.
Yeah, it'd be easy as hell.
Yeah.
I could fuck up Christoph Waltz. I wouldn't want to.
Yeah, he's great.
But I could.
Yeah, he's.
He looks like a tiny man.
He's tiny.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's gonna be
His,
mouthy
his
while you
bones
do
will
it.
break easy. I'd dislocate his shoulder really
Yeah.
fast. Like that's what I would get him out with his shoulder.
He has like Berlin genetics, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Caleb, what celebrity do you think you could beat up?
Most of them.
Super quick.
Yeah.
yeah. I mean,
Which one, super quick? You think you could beat up?
I mean, there isn't. I would say which
Which
one
No,
could take Caleb. I've watched a fucking MMA champion fucking get smothered.
Which Avenger do you think you could do it?
Oh, I mean, like
easily the bow and arrow guy. Fuck him.
Oh God, yeah.
Well, we all know that.
I don't know. I mean,
we all know he could be the gay
yeah,
one.
he did get completely ran over by a snowplow and live. So that was pretty cool.
Which straight one do you think you would beat up?
Oh, I could beat up. I could beat up Chris Hemsworth
which
for
straight
sure.
one do you think you beat up?
Chris Hemsworth is for sure the strongest one of the group. And I could
definitely.
absolutely whip his ass easy.
You think?
Oh, absolutely, absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
He's got show muscles.
Yes, exactly. He's show
That's all
muscles.
most celebrities. Yeah, that's all most celebrities are. Show muscles.
He goes low body
He's
fat.
muscle
So he has
retarded.
tone.
Exactly. So it's
He has
like
tone.
it's weakness.
Dude, you're not gonna.
He's muscle retarded.
Chris
Yeah.
Hemsworth, like Caleb, could just grab
And
like,
twist,
his
yeah.
arm in a triangle and just rip it
Yeah.
off if it's socket.
Oh yeah.
And
He's
that
muscle
guy
retarded.
would just
Yeah,
cry
yeah.
and whimper like a little bitch.
Yeah, he's got big juicy muscles.
Would
and
he
stuff.
cry in Australian?
He's got some big juicy muscles and all, but like
Say
they're
it one more time.
he's got big juicy muscles,
Yeah, it does.
but they're for show.
They're for show.
Yeah.
They're not for
They're-
use.
yeah, they're
That's
not.
that show
They're not-
juice.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
It's like limited all-wheel drive. Oh,
Yep.
the minute this gets hard, we kick the back wheels off.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Fuck, yeah.
He just
And don't advertise being all-wheel drive.
Well, I like
Ford Focus RS.
Yeah, because the
Chris Pratt.
Chris Pratt. Oh, easy.
Oh,
dude.
he was a wrestler.
Yeah,
he was a
yeah, He was a
wrestler.
wrestler.
Because he did the seal thing.
Yeah,
But he was like a
he probably would be tougher because he probably knows some techniques. But I
he'd
feel like
be good at takedowns at the very
yeah.
It
least.
doesn't matter.
it's
You cannot move 350 pounds.
yeah, and also
Like-
I can lift 400 pounds up
Yeah.
and throw it. So like.
This is what people need to understand.
If someone were to come at me, I could just flip.
Dude,
Green Arrow, whatever the fuck it's called.
Green Arrow, the guy. Yeah,
Yeah, no, but no, we all know.
yeah. Oh, he's dead. Yeah, he's dead, mate. Yeah.
Dude, like
he's dead, mate. He's so dead, dude. Yeah,
What about the girl ones?
the girl ones. I mean,
Your microphone.
yeah. I mean, obviously, I could.
The girl ones.
Obviously, I could beat up most women. Okay, let's get serious.
Domestic violence.
There's a handful of women that I would be very terrified to try and fight, but
Who?
like, you know what? There's a new one. Fuck, I gotta look at her, dude.
Like Ronda Rousey,
Yeah, like
she can't.
She could probably.
She could
punch the
strike
shit
well,
out-
but
yeah,
she
could
couldn't throw you.
No, yeah, she could
Yeah.
probably punch the shit out of
Dude,
me.
I only like want to date female MMA fighters, and I want to date two of them at the same time. And I want
And then have them
I want to
fight.
be sloppy about it.
Yeah.
So they find out.
Yeah.
And then
And it's a
they're
grudge
angry.
fight.
And then I'm like, Dana, let's capitalize on this. They're really mad at me right
Dude,
now.
and by the way, women fight. Men fight for pride. Men fight to like look good in front of their
property.
They fight to dude. Yeah, they fight for like
That would be the dopest if I'm just on front row and
Yeah.
the UFC just coddled that whole thing of like, they are both fighting for that man right now. And they're both in it.
and you're wearing a tuxedo T-shirt. Yeah,
I'm wearing a tuxedo T-shirt.
Yeah.
No sleeves.
yeah. Drinking Coors Light.
Yeah, some stupid necklace like this is Prime.
Yeah,
There's a girl. Yeah, okay.
That's the guy.
There's a girl that I found recently. She's a WWE wrestler. Her name is Nikita Lyons. She is like a super thick blonde wrestler, but she like knows how to use like weapons, like swords and nunchucks.
I'm sorry.
And
When did the WWE go to weapons?
right?
People
But,
stopped
like,
watching?
She's just like badass in general. Like she can kick like way up over her head, like how those hot girls in
But
video games kick like straight into the ear. and shit.
not to diminish professional wrestlers by any means. It's very physical.
Sure.
But
She can
like
actually do
they're
fight
more
stuff.
stunt people
Yeah.
than they are fighters.
Yeah, but she like has actual fighting technique, and she's like beefy as hell.
Yeah,
so, like,
she's built like a fucking Ford F-350.
Yeah, like that's a woman that's like
she's a volleyball
She's
player.
stout.
Yeah.
She's a
that's
volleyball
that's a
player.
woman that like I would probably have trouble with.
Like
God.
college volleyball player.
I'd cry, I think,
Yeah.
not like, of joy. But yeah, she would.
That's what it is. That's
Yeah.
what it is. That's what it is. He's coming for you.
Yeah.
Literally.
Yeah.
Ejaculate.
It's gonna happen. But yeah,
This episode needs to be titled like "Time for Pie" with Jack Mandaville, featuring Danny Worsnop, featuring Donut Operator, featuring Heather Lynn,
Yeah,
featuring.
the thumbnail is just going to look like fucking Where's Waldo.
God, Molly, you're supposed to be here.
Oh my
happened? What'd you break?
God!
Wait, no, I gotta leave.
He's got to leave. He's got to make like a tree.
I gotta make like a tree and bounce.
Trees bounce. Okay. It's a little bit of science for you.
I got to make like a tree and plant my seed.
Oh shit.
I'm horny.
Yes. So to the one woman, which self-identified herself this week.
Oh, there was a couple. There was a few.
Yeah, there was three.
There was a few.
There was one female I saw that said, "I am a woman that listens to the show."
Yeah.
Jack needs to plant.
I'm going to look who that person is. We're going to
there
call
was a
them out
few
by
of them.
username.
Wait, what are we talking about?
So last time we were like, "There's no women in the history of ever that listens to the show."
Listen to this show. You know
Yeah,
what?
Oh,
That's
it probably is dude heavy.
It's absolutely dude heavy. Hey, on YouTube, if there's any women that listen to this on YouTube, give us a comment. It's like, hey, I'm a woman.
I'm a woman.
I'm a woman.
I'm a woman,
Yeah.
and my vagina looks like
You
stung
guys,
by bees.
you guys didn't get in. You guys
What, we
didn't.
can't go that far.
Just maybe send that to Jared on there. If you're a woman and you have a vagina that looks like it's stung by bees, message Jared.
You guys definitely didn't create this podcast for the pussy. That's for sure.
For sure.
Yeah.
Is that not what we're doing?
No.
It's not like
What about
learning
the
to play
billboard?
guitar.
Listen,
That'll work.
I went to the gas station 3 days ago, and I walked in the gas station. A guy goes, "I love your fucking podcast." And then the two gas station attendants go, "We're listening too." And then some other guy was like, "Oh, you're the guy on the billboard."
Yeah.
And I was like, "How did you guys?"
It's
listen?
paying
They're like,
off.
The billboard.
Yeah.
It truly is Bernie's number one radio show.
It's really happening. I went to O'Brien's here like a week ago, and some kid recognized me. Like when I walked into the back where all the major seating is, some kid went, like as I walked in, he went, "Caleb." And like as I like sat down, he was.
Is it for my videos? No, it's the billboard.
He knew me from my videos, but his mom was a babe, dude. His mom like had like old school, like really curly hair. She's like maybe in her 40s. Like she was a babe, and she was like, "What? Who is that? You know that guy?" And she's like, "Oh, hello." And like and I like shook his hand. I was like, "Oh, hey." And then his mom was like, "Oh, who are you, Caleb? That's your name." Oh, she's like, "Oh, you're on the billboard." And I was like, "Yeah." I was like, "Yeah." She's like, "Oh my gosh." She's like, "I'm gonna have to listen." I'm like, "You probably don't want to."
Yeah.
No, then I asked them, and the dude in the gas station, I was like, "Well, how'd you find it?" They're like, "The billboard," and he was like, I put it on because of the billboard, and then I can't stop listening to it. It's fucking stupid.
Are you going to reveal the next idea, or are you keeping that under wraps?
No, we absolutely can reveal the next idea.
Put up a fucking billboard, JT. Goddamn.
Please.
What are you
Let's do it.
Yeah.
There's one available. You can see it from here.
I've been trying to get unsubscribed to buy it forever now.
I really
It'd
want
be a
you
good
guys
idea.
to
It's pretty
do the
funny.
billboard.
I'll do the billboard.
Yeah.
I'll do the billboard.
Because now every time we go in Bernie to eat, they're like, "Oh, you're the guys on the billboard," and then they're like, "You don't pay here."
Yeah. Wow.
It's weird.
Yeah, we have a
It's
room,
weird
we have
when
a room in the back.
It's weird when you're a celebrity of the Northwest San Antonio suburbs, man.
The things that these people do to you.
Yeah.
You think that would work for me, or I don't get like the weirdo in the corner discount?
Dude,
No, you
you know who the worst kind of...
You're
sorry.
like, I'm the guy on the right. They're like, "Oh yeah, I remember seeing your eyes."
I love every picture of Dave, too. He has this... I think it's intentional. He does this smile.
Yeah.
He's just a little sneak.
Yeah.
He's,
You know what I've come to realize is like the worst kind of influencers on the planet are like the local influencers. Like they're influencers to like one, 500,000 plus person city, and they don't do anything outside of that city. They're only influencers for that city.
You're just describing real estate agents.
That's
A lot of them are. A lot of them are.
which is weird. That's weird.
Well, which is funny
so
is
many-
all those real estate agents have brand influencer in their about me. Like,
which is really
Oh, and whenever you hear those stories about somebody with like 5,000 followers going into a restaurant and demanding a free meal, do you know who I am? It's always like those like...
it's very
those like
micro.
Yeah, I'm like it's just they're an influencer for Des Moines, Iowa, and they think they own the fucking town.
I grew up with a dude.
Did you bang him?
No,
You little gay
that's
fuck.
you. That's you.
Stop.
gay
That's,
fuck.
that's called projection. That's projection.
Yeah.
What?
That's projection.
You're just thinking about
You're
me banging
projecting.
dudes.
No,
You're
I'm not.
projecting.
I am not.
You're
I'm
just
not.
picturing me banging dudes.
No, I've never
That's
done
what
that.
it was. That's what
Yeah.
just happened.
Tonight.
Once tonight.
What?
You got something lined up?
You weren't missing for a few hours.
I've never done that
Okay.
once tonight.
Anyways. Yeah, that was a guy like I grew up with. Like we just went to different schools, but I knew him. He had like a handful of followers. He had like 8,000, 10,000 followers, something like that. And he was the biggest douchebag, dude. Like the worst. Like he thought he was fucking.
Just let that get to his head real fast.
Oh yeah, he already sucked. But
That's the size of a farming community in Nebraska. It's like good for you. You made a community, but
it never grew any more than that. And yeah, man, I remember being around him in like some social settings a few times, and he was just the fucking worst, man. So yeah, I get that. There are plenty of people that think they are fucking famous.
But our billboard is working.
It's working.
that's real fame.
We're becoming Bernie famous.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you guys were on the cover of the Bernie Weekly.
I mean, we were.
They did a whole thing on you. Yeah.
Like
whole thing,
they've
yeah.
seen us a bunch.
Yeah, they're starting to catch on.
And this next billboard is going to be great. Dude, we got to get good cowboy hats for this one.
I have a whole rack of them.
Milk mustaches.
Yeah.
Jared and Caleb's freshly yanked bull milk.
Which
We gotta have a
in this
bottle.
community, 50% of the ranchers are going to love it, and then probably the older ones are going to fucking hate it.
Gonna be like, what is
But they're not your
this?
targets.
Yeah.
They're not your
But they might tune in.
They might be like,
Yeah.
what is this
Time for
shit?
pie? What are these stupid? Oh man, this is fun.
This is wild.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is stupid.
Yeah. I love it.
You know what you could do to really draw them in is like you could do the 1 minute cow update where you just talk about the cattle industry for a minute, like news about the cattle industry, just so you can bring
Like
them
the
in.
Worm Report.
Yeah, exactly.
Rocket.
Yeah,
Where the fuck is Casey Rocket been? Why hasn't he been up here?
he should come up here.
I'm gonna fucking flog
Yeah,
that guy.
just grab him by that freaking
His
fro of
nest.
his, that nest of
Get
his,
up here,
and drag
you
him down.
shitbag.
Yeah.
I don't know who this is.
Casey Rocket.
Oh,
I'll
he-
show you. He's fucking.
Have you not
great.
seen any of his stand up?
In
Oh
Austin.
my god.
Yeah.
Okay, you hate it.
He's so funny. No,
Oh, okay.
he's really
Love him.
good.
Okay.
Like he's one of the most original. He has the most original act that I've seen.
Okay.
Like to date. Like
Cool.
You can't replicate what
no,
he does.
No, like
Yeah.
his act on stage for stand up is so original that it's not like there are really good people like Shane Gillis, really good person.
Yeah.
Fucking Joe Rogan, fucking Tony. Hinchcliffe.
Endless.
These guys
Yeah.
are great at their craft. Going up, setting up a story, telling a joke, everything. A Casey Rocket stand-up set, you're dizzy and you're laughing the entire time because you
And
don't
he's
know what
always
the
one step ahead of
fuck
you.
just happened.
Yeah. Okay.
And while you're literally processing the last joke and laughing your ass off, he's going into
already
the.
hitting you with like 7 more.
Yeah.
Like it is as if Mitch Hedberg
That's the best comparison.
meth
Yeah.
and cocaine and was fast
Yeah.
and smart.
Yeah.
Where Mitch was more of a very slow stoner,
Yeah.
like, hey,
Is it C Casey?
Casey, Casey Rocket.
He used to come into the Drinking Bros studio all the time. He did the Worm Report with all those giggle boys. Yeah, Mike Eaton.
Which shout out to Mike Eaton, another comic in Austin.
Killed it. Killed it here at the show.
Mike killed it here. He's killed it everywhere I've ever seen him. But also, Mike has been instrumental in everything I'm doing because every time I have an idea for a new one, I call Mike, I put him on speaker, I do it, and then Mike goes, change this, fix this, put this here, and do this there.
Mm-hmm.
And so Mike has been one of my greatest helps along the way, as well as.
Take
who
your
are we
time.
going with? What? Huh?
Sound it out. Take your time.
I'm sounding it out. Butch Bradley. Butch Bradley is the resident over at the LA Comedy Club at the Stratosphere. He's been great too. Again, another comic that will listen to everything. Like he'll have me do my whole thing on speakerphone, and then he'll tell me how to fix it, or how to make it better, or hey, try this. That was good. Do this. Do this.
You know what I like about Mike Eaton's act is, how like that whole stereotype about comics having to having had to have suffered some sort of trauma or come from some terrible background. Mike like owns it on stage. He's like, my dad was rich.
I came from a rich family.
Yeah.
Like, and then he makes jokes about it. It's fucking funny. He's like, sucks to be you.
That's why I can't stand, that whole thing, like on Father's Day, and you're like, oh man, I got to call my dad, and like you have a coworker or whatever, is like, I never knew my father, and it started pissing. This first happened to me in the Marine Corps when like the
Marine Corps,
yeah,
USMC,
when I'd see like these guys in my platoon, they'd like try to put me down for having a healthy relationship with my parents. Oh, nice. You suck my cock.
Wow, Jack.
USMC.
Disrespect.
That's what it means.
Yeah.
Way to disrespect. You don't spell you with you.
That's true. But I would see this.
You're talking about the Crayon Force. Yes, you do.
Yeah.
All right.
These dudes in my platoon, like, not all of them, but like, you'd have those guys that since they had a shitty childhood, they'd have to take it out on you for having a good one. And throughout the years, I've built this anger towards that attitude. So like every time, I'll be like, it's Father's Day. I'm going to send my dad a gift or call my dad. And like, I didn't have a dad. I'm like, that sucks, man. My dad came to all my baseball games. He coached my teams. He fucking came home.
Really rubbed it in.
Yeah, he came home every night at 5 o'clock, kissed my mom on the mouth, sat down with his family at dinner, listened about my day. He loved me. Yeah.
Fuck you,
dude. Fuck you, dude.
My mom was side sucking that dick in the shower every night.
They had a great sex life. My parents fucking love each other, dude.
Yeah.
And they loved me.
And I could hear it.
That's fucking
because my
wild.
room
And you're
was
just, like, in
against
the room
the
going,
bathroom.
Yeah. I never wanted for anything. Sucks to be you.
Fuck yeah. Yeah, I can imagine. Maybe I should try and like parent trap my parents.
Ooh, should we all try
and
this?
get them back together.
Yeah, let's all do this, but let's make it very extravagant.
Yeah, I'm just gonna try. I'm gonna try and
like we have Danny roll out with an acoustic guitar singing a very romantic song because we got them at a and it's a very specific. You grew up in Holler.
I'm trying to make them divorce. I'm trying to make them divorce.
I heard, hey, you could do some bluegrass, Danny.
Yeah,
yeah,
dude. This would be funny as shit.
Yeah, and then I just
if
make
we
them fall back
actively
in
tried
love.
to parent trap your parents, this would be so fucking funny.
That's really crazy. It probably wouldn't happen if you you and Dad got back together.
No, you know what we do? You know what we do? We go to both of them separately. We say we're doing a reality show on the coal mining culture, so we put a camera on your dad, and then we go to your mom. We keep them separated, siloed. We go to your mom. We're doing a documentary on whatever your mom's into, right?
Yeah.
Quilting, I don't know.
Yeah.
And then but you see it.
She bakes a lot.
It's like you fish tank or you fish tank it where
Fish tank this.
where you slowly frickin' gaslight them into getting back with each other. Yeah.
We set up things to make it. We set up things to make them start to hate their new. Spouses.
Oh no, we've already had that all set up.
Yeah, we
Break 'em
eventually
up.
make it to where they
Like in the hotel program, like you photoshopped her new boyfriend like with a bunch of other women.
Yeah. We could ruin other people's lives along the way.
We will.
Or we could just murder their current spouses, then double book funerals so they have to see each other.
The only goal here is to get my parents back together.
Yeah, that's it. We don't care about anybody else's lives.
Anyone else's is just
We're gonna fuck this up.
They're cows that are in front of a train, dude. That's all it is. They are the cows in front of a train.
Oh, that's weird. You have 18 pounds of cocaine in your bag. I don't know who tipped off customs.
Wow. I like pay for them to go on a trip and then do that.
That's just Talladega Nights.
What?
That's even better. I just set my parents up with famous people instead of getting them back together. I just make them marry famous people.
Yeah. Who are like 20 years younger than them. Yeah.
I'm like, you know what? It'd be really great if you ditched your new guy and just married a famous rich man.
Hey, I've got someone for you.
I've got him picked out already.
Yeah, who's like a hot single person we know that
Danny Worsnop.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Mom, have you ever banged a musician before?
Have you ever?
I'm so good to her.
Lean down, Danny.
Yeah.
Your camera is low.
The camera.
Oh yeah.
Keep going.
He is, yeah.
Keep going. There you go.
Is, yeah.
There he is. I'm gonna be so good to her.
Okay. Fuck, I'm gonna send her this clip, dude.
Give her a message real quick. Like, if you can.
I'm gonna be inside
her vagina.
Wow, Caleb.
Wow.
It's gonna be good.
My mama's gonna be so excited, dude. She's gonna be so excited.
Stepdad.
All right. I mean, I can do that.
This is gonna be
Papa
the-
Daniel. Papa Daniel.
I'll slide you a couple.
Yeah.
One of them on the side.
Hell.
Hey, what would you get him for Christmas to win
Dan,
him
yeah,
over?
if you're a stepdad.
Oh,
what
like,
does Caleb get for Christmas?
fucking cake.
Oh, hell yeah.
What?
Hell yeah.
Who fucking opens a cake on Christmas? Like,
Hey, this is. Would you get? What,
It's a steak cake.
steak cake.
what'd you get from your mom's boyfriend?
I think that's the title of the episode. Steak
Because
cake.
he's out of ideas.
The title is Step Danny.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Step
Danny. Yes, Step Danny. Because Danny Worsnop just saying that he's going to be inside your mother.
Yeah, once I
You
split
need
him
to
up.
congratulate her.
Yeah,
Like,
I'm like,
this
hey.
is the level that I've reached now.
Listen.
A worldwide rock star just
to be your new
saying to
husband.
you that
Yeah.
he's going to be in you, Mom. This is your Christmas present.
Brace
Happy
yourself.
fucking New
Yeah.
Year.
Brace yourself, Mom.
Yeah. Chug a bottle of champagne.
Fucking Christmas.
Wow.
Yeah. My sisters are going to be so jealous.
Yeah, they are.
Well, he'll be their stepdad
Yeah,
too.
he's going to be sitting around wet and wanting. Shoving tampons down the toilet.
Fucking my life up. Oh, shit. Yeah, she's going to be real excited.
That's good. That's good.
I'll make sure to send her that clip.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
You're like, hey, sorry this happened. Sorry, nobody's listened to it though. There's only a billboard.
Is your mom's current husband? Is she able to fucking sing to her?
Probably not.
Yeah.
Not well.
This one can play piano and sing. Dude.
Yeah.
Shit.
Whoa. And cook. He was a
And
chef.
cook, dude,
Like
yeah.
he went to culinary
You can
school.
just do it all, man. She's gonna be like, "What?
What?
I'm like, Mom,
He doesn't have any black lung up in there.
Yeah,
He's
like,
gonna live
hey,
a long
hey,
time.
Listen, you're gonna have to leave your dude. I've got this rock star from the UK, and
Yeah,
he's, just
he's
like,
wild. He can sing, he can play piano.
sing, he can cook.
He's a culinary,
he can
like,
play-
rated chef. He's a
play
Michelin
bunch of
rated
instruments.
chef.
He's your new husband now.
Yeah,
I
sorry.
don't know. It's out of my hands.
I want my dad. I want my dad.
I've already been calling him Dad, trying it
Yeah.
out. It's working great.
It's working great.
it feels.
I want
feels
my
right.
dad. He got me a cake for Christmas.
Yeah, he got me a fucking cake for Christmas. All right, so it's real.
I've been calling him it. I've been trying it on for 5 years.
Yeah,
look,
it feels right.
And I'm gonna be honest with you. I've been telling him I love him.
This crock with socks fits.
Yeah.
I accidentally said, I love you, Dad.
I love you.
Felt good.
I love you,
yeah.
Danny.
Felt good. I forgot my other dad already.
You don't even know where he is.
What was his name? Jeff or what
can't
was it?
remember.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't know his
This
name.
is the only dad I know now. Yeah,
He taught me how to drive.
it's crazy.
He took the fucking.
yeah. He taught me how to drive while I was
He took the
drunk.
training. He took the training wheels off my bike.
Yeah, it was wild, dude.
Oh my God.
Yeah, that's a good New Year's present.
Ladies and gentlemen that are still driving to work right now, we apologize
Yeah,
for
this was a wild episode.
for what we have done today.
Yeah, we fucked your ears up. for
Yeah,
sure.
we got
Sorry.
Yeah. There's
That
definitely some
first-
bleeding ears out there.
Yeah,
because
that
you're
first
laughing.
part was
we got
a lot
drunk
to hear.
way too early.
Yeah.
We're gonna get drunk way too late tonight.
Fuck.
Yeah.
I was so drunk last night.
Yeah, well, it's gonna happen again.
Yeah.
So was I. I had a full ass conversation with Cody over there. I don't remember. No. I don't know what we came to. And it was making a plan too. So it was
That's how drunk you guys were. That wasn't last night. That was like 3 nights ago.
No. That was last night. He called. It was a very, very
was on a call.
like important to American society, like level of importance.
Shit.
And it was like,
Are you ready for president?
Yeah, what's going on? You
you
guys
know.
come up with a new app?
we'll just let you know.
Did you guys come up with a new app that lets you translate the things the animals say?
No, you and I did that.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, we did.
we're gonna fucking make that shit.
God, we're gonna make so much
Jack, you're
money.
supposed to smoke that.
I'm not gonna smoke in the studio, Daniel.
Wow.
Actually, not.
This isn't Scotland.
Wow. All of a sudden you have boundaries.
If you tell me I can smoke in the studio, I'll smoke in the
I'm
studio.
just saying, boundaries. Lift your shirt up. I rest my case. I'm pretty much a lawyer.
Yeah. So what are we doing for New Year's?
Fuck if I know. I need help.
You need help figuring it out?
Yeah.
Okay.
What dudes are you inviting over?
Well, first off,
what young man do you have lined up? What young twink?
What
boy do you have?
5'8", 120 pound
With a fat fucking
brunette
cock.
or dark haired men are you? Clean shaven men are you bringing over? With
what slender horse cocked man are you inviting over?
Wow.
man, he looks
I will
like
show both of you.
you got to meet him. He looks like Andrew Cunanan, man.
Okay.
I
But
will
for
show
real.
both of you. I will find.
It's gonna be a babe. It's gonna be multiple babes, probably.
Yeah.
We know. We already know. But are tattoo people coming? Is this still happening?
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I wasn't feeling good the other day.
Okay. Yeah.
I wasn't sure.
I know you had mentioned it, and I wasn't for sure if that was
Yeah.
the plan.
No,
or what.
we'll probably just keep it low.
we'll just do that another
Yeah, it'll
time,
be
yeah.
us.
Yeah.
Just shoot fireworks at the dogs or something.
No fireworks.
Okay.
Fucking hate fireworks.
Okay. Yeah, it's just a mess to clean up.
They're cheap ass explosives, dude. You're
Just a
buying
mess.
you're
Why
buying
don't we
fucking
just-
explosives from fucking shady people.
Why don't we just make our own?
No.
I
No,
think
I
that's
know
what
how
we
to do that.
Yeah.
I've been through a fucking formal course
In
on
the
how to do
chat,
that.
if you think we should just make
No.
our own explosives,
God,
if
stop.
we should get a couple barrels of gasoline,
No, that's
and
not how
just,
this
and
works.
just like a bunch of styrofoam.
I got some excess tannerite if you guys want to work with that.
We'll just put a bucket of tannerite on top of a drum of gasoline.
First off, this show doesn't even go out until we're after New Year's.
I know. Oh yeah, damn.
So place your bets in the comments. How many fingers
so
does
let us
Caleb
know
still
what
have?
You think we were gonna?
I can't be like, if we have 3 girl listeners, whoever wants to come for New Year's.
It's already going to be over.
I'm not even going to vet you. Don't send me a picture of yourself. I don't care about your age or your weight or anything like that. Just show up.
Yeah, all of those things. You care about all of those.
And we'll get to the weight too.
I meant more on the high level, not the low level. But yes, thank you. Good point. Good point.
Yeah, there is a
There's a turn on.
a deck.
Yeah.
The deck. No, the deck. Yeah.
It's super important.
Yeah, it's like a checklist.
The hard deck is 22.
Yeah.
I was more thinking like a high end, like 80.
Yeah, I know where your thought process is going, but we have to put it out that the hard deck is 22.
Yeah.
I don't want to hang out with somebody that can't drink.
Yeah.
Ever.
Yeah. What the hell?
That's
a
sounds-
child. That's just a baby.
Yeah.
Speaking of 22, I've been feeling really sad lately.
Oh yeah. Well, it's the
Yeah.
holidays.
Because
you
of
know.
what?
Yeah.
Are you? Are you gonna act on it or what?
Someday.
Okay.
Could we help in any
Yeah.
way?
Should we-
Not
should
to
we
stop
start-
you.
yeah,
How
like,
could we help to
build a
encourage
contraption?
you?
Well, I'll tell you. So this is I'm never going to do it because I'm depressed or sad or because I have those actual thoughts. I'm going to do it like if I get like a terminal illness or something like that. So that's my plan.
I don't want to do that.
My plan is like I don't want to ever burden anybody in life. So if I ever have to do anything like retirement home and people got to deal with that,
Yeah, put me down,
like
yeah.
just I'm going to put myself down. Yeah, that's my plan.
Well, because if you look at this like this, life is like a video game.
Sure.
You know, and the only currency we have is emotion.
Yeah.
And you know, to try and quit when you're in the pits, like this is just part of it's part of the whole thing.
Yeah.
Like you learn from it, you figure it out, or you harness it, you write music. Like Jesus Christ, no great music has been written by a happy fucking musician.
Yeah.
And if you say "shake it off," I'm going to smack you in the fucking mouth.
No, art is what's keeping me alive right now because I've already had sex with women and the amount of women that a guy like me's never deserved.
You always have a hot fucking girl.
You do.
Somehow.
You do a lot.
I've always been impressed.
And you know what?
I've never deserved that
I've never
with my
questioned
looks.
it. I've never questioned. I've been like, you know what? I get it.
Well, you're really funny and
You
fun.
are. You're very smart.
But-
you know so much cool stuff, and you're hilarious.
I've done the. Thank you.
I
I
get
love
it.
you,
Yeah.
both of you so much. But I've done I've travel thing and all that. So
Yeah.
like all I have left is like looking forward to doing different types of art and going and watching baseball games. And once that runs out, I'm out.
And that's also what it is. I think it's that those are the things that you enjoy the most. They're like, that's what also fuels it for women. Like, I think it's these cool things that you're into and all of this knowledge about like stuff that most people don't know, all this like history and things, and you're very funny. So every time you like show me a new person you're talking to, or like as I've seen through the years, I'm like, oh, it makes sense. And like I'm like, yep, it's a hot blonde. I'm like, it makes sense. because I would just like it. I'd expect it now.
Well, yeah. The point is, I don't even care about pussy anymore. I just want to watch baseball.
I make decisions based on like I literally think about where the emotional roller coaster could lead.
Yeah.
Like, could this be, I do things of like, well, this is uncharted territory that I've never been in. I've never been in this situation, so I've never felt these things.
Yeah.
Let me try that.
Dudes.
Or what? No, not dudes. No. We're going to go there right now.
I've never felt this. I've never felt a twink's butthole.
That is not what I was.
Reach around and hold his face.
All you guys are showing. You're showing that this is fucking coordinated and it's planned.
I want to listen to the rest of it.
It's coordinated and it's planned.
Okay, but continue.
I make decisions based on what could this make me feel like.
Okay.
Yeah.
Exploring new things. Exploring new things. Yeah.
I'm in a situation. Like if you only put yourself in a box, your whole life, like what did you really experience?
Yeah.
That's it. I'm not living for money at this point. I'm not living for anything other than like a new experience that will fulfill me and keep me going.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, the people out there, like I've told all of you guys here, I've been interacting with normal Bernie people. They're fucking boring.
Yeah.
Like they're like I hear things like they will talk about the most insane situation or thing of their life that has like interrupted their entire friend group for the whole year, and it's been going on. And I'm like,
so lame.
that's like a light Monday for us.
He got a message from his girlfriend in high school.
I mean, I was in this group of these, normal people where it was like, this our friend got caught cheating, and it's ruined the whole friend group, and everybody's fighting, and all this stuff. And I'm like, what? That's it?
Happy Tuesday.
They're like, dude, we've been battling this for fucking months. It's been crazy. I'm like, yeah, but it's just like one, like, what the fuck?
What is this bitch doing?
Jesus.
Why is she crawling like this? Why did she limp crawl this whole time?
Yeah, they're just
what is she doing?
People need to see that you're here at this point.
What was that?
They can't see you crawling, which is the funniest part of this.
What the fuck?
Get the center camera. The center camera. Get in front of Jack. There.
This is ridiculous.
You look like the Ring right now.
Yeah.
Your hair's
What
over your
was that?
face.
Yeah.
You're just crawling.
Yeah.
Your feet.
You just came out of the fucking
fingertips.
well.
First
Yeah.
off, why were you crawling with your fingertips? That's weird.
That was wild. Crawling with her fingertips while holding a mug of probably some sort of liquor, like yeah, that's what it was. Liquor
well, we're
demon.
done. We're at 57 minutes.
Yeah.
We're good. Yeah.
We're all going to go get more drunk.
That's it.
Can I ask this? Have you guys talked about Caleb's sandwiches on the show yet?
Not that I know of.
Talk about something I fucking live for at this point. Wow. Caleb's sandwiches.
Jack is still alive because Caleb makes great chicken salad.
It's at least 9% of the reason why I haven't fucking. Yeah.
Dude,
that's the
chicken.
opening of the episode. it's 9% the reason I haven't.
My sandwiches have done that. Dude, that sandwich, man, I think about it like regularly, and now like I'm probably going to make it in the next day or two because you brought it back up.
Oh, man.
I love it so much, dude. That chicken salad sub. If you guys are interested in that, I made a whole YouTube video of it on my YouTube.
Yeah,
dude, this is where my brain is at this point after all of our lives together for years now. But like when my parents at Christmas were like, or my brother-in-law and sister were like, so how things been going? I could have said all sorts of things. I'm like, I just filmed a TV show, been hanging out with Bam Margera, all this cool stuff. I started talking about your fucking sandwiches. Like that's immediately what I went into. That's all on my mind these days.
Oh, dude, it's such a good sandwich. It's like a.
Did I say something wrong?
Ingrained.
Oh, okay.
Ingrained childhood memory. That fucking sandwich, dude. Turkey salad sub. Pinnacle Drive-In. Shout out to you. Back home in West Virginia, Pineville, West Virginia. That's where I first tasted it. and it's been a part of my soul ever since. Finally started making it in the last couple of years and made it for everybody down here a couple times recently, and it's a big hit. Everybody fucking loves it, man. It's so different. But yeah, if you're interested in seeing how that's made,
Amen.
check out my video. Yeah.
Amen. Caleb
brother.
Francis on YouTube.
Yeah.
Dave, we fucked this one up.
We're done, yeah.
Yeah, you've made the next few days of my life. Hell,
Yeah,
thanks
it's
for
going to
that.
be great.
You just have to put that
see you guys
limiter
later.
on everything. We'll be all right.
Sorry for what we did here.
We're stupid.